let's move along. Love talking to Kevin Lee. Also love talking to our next guest. It's always fun when Derrick Lewis is on. He'll also be on that card, UFC 216. It's Derrick Lewis versus Fabricio Werdum. And Mr. Derrick Lewis, the Black Beast himself, is joining us right now. And he's wearing a shirt. This is great. How are you, Derrick?
I'm good. How you doing?
So there's a lot to talk to you about, Derrick, because a couple of weeks ago, a little more than a couple of weeks ago, maybe a couple of months ago, we spoke. And, you talked about coming out of retirement, but getting healthy, taking a bit of a break. And what the heck? They can't keep you away? Why are you coming back so soon?
Well, I've been doing a lot of back therapy and my body been healing up pretty good. So, I just felt like it was time. I just needed some time off, press the reset button, and I finally got it, Like going into the Mark Hunt fight, I wasn't motivated at all. I was half-ass training. I really haven't trained hard since the Big Country fight. Like the last two fights before the Mark Hunt fight, I was barely training, I wasn't in it anymore.
Wow.
And I just needed some time off. And I finally got the time off that I needed, and I'm more motivated to go into this Fabricio fight.
So you feel rejuvenated? You feel like you got that fire back?
Yes.
Wow. And it hasn't been that long. Like your fight was just a couple months ago. Is this enough time to get it back?
Yeah. The thing is, like after every fight that I had, I only get like a week's rest. And they already called me and let me know they want me to fight this guy. So, this is the longest break I ever had.
Okay. By the way, did they ask you to step in to fight Ngannou in September now that JDS is out?
No, they didn't. I would have stepped in if they didn't book me with Fabricio.
Really? Even though that's like in 2 weeks or 3 weeks?
Yeah, I don't care. I've been wanting to fight that guy anyways,
Wow. Would you prefer to fight that fight than the Werdum fight on October 7th?
It doesn't matter, I believe Fabricio is the higher ranked guy. So, me going out there, and he's a Brazilian, so I've been doing pretty good versus the Brazilians. So, I believe like this would be more of a bigger test.
Okay.
For Fabricio.
Were you surprised that you got Werdum next after the Hunt loss?
Yes, I was surprised, So I heard that Mark Hunt had asked for Fabricio, and Fabricio said that he didn't want to fight him. And so I guess there was that same week later, the same week or what, and they had called me and said that Fabricio wanted to fight me. He wanted to fight me, so I guess he believed I'm the easier fighter because the way I perform against Mark.
Wow.
Beat Mark.
How do you take that?
Oh, it really don't matter. Guys, I've been underestimated my whole career. Guys don't believe in my skills and stuff like that, and I really don't care. I'm gonna go out there and show them what's up.
Did you watch his last fight against Alistair Overeem?
I didn't.
Why not?
When was it anyway? When was it?
July 8th.
No, I didn't watch it. It wasn't on pay-per-view?
Yeah. It was UFC 213. It was the one that was supposed to be headlined. What's that?
I don't pay for pay-per-view.
You don't pay for them?
I don't pay for pay-per-view. No.
Even if it's like an amazing card like Jones Cormier, something like that?
Nah. I've watched on Counter, though. I pay for Counter fights.
Oh, so
I wouldn't watch none of those guys.
Are you going to be dropping $100 to watch this weekend?
No, I'm not. But I'm going to Big Manor house. The matchmaker. I'm going to his house.
Wow. That's exciting. Nice house?
Yeah, it's a pretty good house. Yeah.
Is he throwing a party of some sort?
Yeah, he's throwing a party. He invited me and I'm going to go. I'm going to take my wife and we're going to have a good time.
Oh, that's nice. A little date night with the wife, watch Mayweather McGregor. Are you excited about it? You excited about the fight? What do you got there? Apple? What is that?
Just an apple.
It's a very small.
I just got big hands.
Yeah,
I just got big hands, man.
holy smokes. That is the smallest apple I've ever seen, unless you just have really big hands. Are you excited about the fight? You looking forward to it?
I'm really excited about the fight. I've been telling my coaches, my training partners, I haven't been really motivated in a long time. Like my interviews after my fights, and I'm letting everybody know I just wanted some time off. I just needed a break because I was already getting burnt out with training and stuff like that all the time, and just thinking about my opponents. Like a week after a fight, they're already trying to book me with another fight. And I just wanted some time off, and just getting burnt out on it. But now I believe I rested enough, and I'm doing back therapy, and everything is going good right now.
Is the back 100%?
It's not 100% right now. I say it's about 80% right now.
Okay. Do you think it will ever be 100%?
I believe it will. I'm doing what they call them things with the needles. What they call that? Acupuncture.
Wow. How do you feel about that?
I didn't believe it at first, but it's been doing pretty good. I like it.
Wow. It releases, because sometimes like if they get the right spot, it feels like things open up and things get released inside of you. You feel that ever?
Yeah, for sure. And they tell me I can't work out afterwards because all my pores are open.
Oh, okay.
And so I just take it easy. But I feel a relief. I'm not a believer in a bunch of stuff, and I believe in that.
Oh, wow. I saw a video yesterday. You actually don't post a lot of, fight-related, training-related videos on your Instagram, which is a highly entertaining Instagram. You know this. But you posted one of you running up and down a hill. Why did you share that?
Yeah, everyone thinks I don't do cardio. The last fight, I was in pain. Trust me, I was in pain the whole damn fight. My back was locked up the whole damn time.
Oh my God.
And for me, I went to the fourth round and still was able to move. And I just believe that going into that fight right there, it motivated me to see like the type of level I could go, like the pain I could take and still go at it with a guy like Mark.
Okay, and now when you're doing that, when you're running up and down the hill, what's it feel like?
It's feeling pretty good right now. It really hurts whenever I'm hitting mitts. That's about it.
Okay.
Other than that, it doesn't hurt.
That video I was actually talking to my wife about it this weekend. The one with the guy wearing the Redskins jersey, and he's asking to be like hyped up, and then his friends are talking about that he's fat and unemployed, and then he gets mad. The one that you posted a couple weeks ago, you know that one? Are you the one?
Oh yeah, in the park.
Yeah, the park.
Yeah.
I watched that one over and over again. I love that guy because they're talking about him. He's like, "Yo, you're supposed to be hyping me up." Where do you find these videos?
Some of my friends sent them to me, and I wake and bake and search for them.
What's wake and bake mean?
USDA know about that. You don't know nothing about it. You're from Canada.
USDA, the people who do the meat stuff.
No, the drug people. USADA.
Oh, USADA. That's right. That's right. The other one with your son cutting your hair. That one's hilarious. You were telling me about the fade and everything.
My edge still, that's one wearing the hat. My edge up still messed up, but he's getting better.
What are you doing while he's cutting your hair there? Are you playing video games or something?
Yeah, I'm playing on FIFA 17.
Oh, is that your favorite?
Yeah. Everyone think it's 2K because I'm black. No. Black people like to play FIFA too.
That's why, is that what everyone said in the comments?
Yeah, everybody think, oh, it's 2K. Even whenever I'm playing a guy with FIFA and I'm kicking his butt, he say, "Man, you supposed to be playing 2K, man. You black." It's whatever.
Do you have a team of choice in FIFA?
I just play USA.
Oh, really? National team?
That's all. Yeah.
No club teams like Real Madrid, Barcelona?
No, if I play a club team, I play Houston Dynamos.
Houston Dynamos? MLS? Get out of here with that.
Man, I still whoop your butt.
You probably would. Are you guys going to get Mello, by the way? What's going on with that?
Hopefully we get Mello. You know, if not, Chris Paul and James Harden playing pretty good together right now. I seen a video of them yesterday.
That's right.
I guess it was a charity, and it was doing pretty good.
I like all of a sudden that they get Chris Paul, you bust out the hat, like you're back on the bandwagon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You better go back to your video. Oh, I got a few hats around here right now. I'll show you. But, you know, things in America right now not doing too good. So, you know, I had to take that hat off. Wow.
Uh-oh. You get crap for that hat? You mean the red hat with the writing?
Yeah, the Trump hat.
Yeah, come on. You can't feel good about this.
The Trump.
This is some.
Nah, it's pretty bad right now. You know, I'm pretty sure a lot of people trying to come to Canada right now too, though.
Rightfully so.
Yeah.
Do you regret voting for him?
I didn't vote for him. I keep telling people that I didn't vote for him. I don't even think I could have voted for him because my record.
Oh, you can't vote?
I don't think I can. I don't know.
Oh, but you wore his hat.
I didn't even try to vote. I just said I like the guy because he be saying funny stuff.
But now it's gone. It's gone too far, right?
What do you think? Give your opinion on it. What
yes,
you think?
It's gone way too far. It went too far back in October before he was even in the office, elected.
Nah, he was saying some funny stuff back then.
Well, I don't know about that. Well, I'm happy to see you back. This is good. I was wondering, it's funny that you said you wanted that because I was wondering if they were going to call you. How do you feel about the JDS situation that he's been provisionally suspended? He seems to be coming out, and I don't know if you saw his video. He seems to be very remorseful and says that there's, you know, essentially been a mistake here and he's going to get to the bottom of it. How do you feel? Have you been following this?
No, I haven't been following it, but you know, all those guys say the same thing. You know, oh, I didn't know. I'm going to get the bottom of it, and they never get the bottom of it. Their ass gets suspended for 2 years. You know, Big Ben said the same thing, and Frank Mir said the same thing. All those, Josh Barnett said the same thing. Alex Overeem said the same thing. You know, and they still got suspended. Nobody never came back and you know, they reversed the charges or what.
Right.
You know, their ass got suspended because they be lying. You know, they know what they're taking. They've been doing the sport long enough. They know right from wrong. You know, grown ass men. You know, they keep doing it. Like I said before, I'm just be patient and I'm just keep moving on down the charts. You know, sooner or later I'll be number one contender.
You're not buying it?
No, I'm not buying it. You know, he's out there in Brazil. Brazil, they got them guys out there taking a bunch of crap.
You know, I have to say, I feel like right now in the heavyweight division, you beat Fabricio Werdum. I mean, you're right back in it. You're maybe like one win away at this point. There's not a lot going on at the top there. You agree?
I believe so. You know, I know Fabricio going to try to come in, use the jiu-jitsu, try to do a bunch of leg kicks and stuff like that, and believe. Hopefully he doesn't come in the fight and try to underestimate me. Since he's thinking that my conditioning, cardio is not there. And I want him to come out. I want to fight the best Fabricio. You know, I don't want no excuses coming into this fight, and I won't have none either. You know, you see, best man wins.
I feel like this may be your toughest test, though, just given his skill set and his strengths, what he's going to try to do in the fight. Do you agree?
No, I believe not. You know, like I said before, I believe Travis Brown was probably my toughest fight of all time. You know, because that guy was well-rounded. He was good on the ground. He was good standing up, you know. And his only weakness was his chin. But, you know, I believe Travis still was the toughest opponent I ever faced.
Did you watch his fight against Alexei Oleinik? Because that wasn't on pay-per-view. That was on FS1. And do you think that he is done?
I believe he's not done. I think he was doing pretty good that fight. You know, he just got caught in a submission. I thought he was doing pretty good. You know, he came out aggressive. You know, he took a couple of shots and he was still standing. And I thought he was winning the fight until he messed up and got his back taken.
So you want to see him continue to fight?
Of course I want to see him continue to fight, you know.
Oh, that's nice.
You know, he's with my ex, you know, and I want them to do good things together and stuff like that. And, you know, I want them to have babies. I want them to be around and support. You know, I don't want her to just support him. That'll make me jealous. You know, I want him to do good.
Your tweets that night were hilarious.
Yeah, because you already know he tweeted as soon as I lost. All these guys came out the woodwork. Soon as I lost, they want to tweet and start calling me out and this and that. But nobody won't call me out. Nobody was saying nothing before I had lost. And soon I lose, the motherfuckers are waking up out the dead. Like Trey Brown woke up out of the dead and start tweeting.
Before I let you go, can I get a prediction for Saturday? Who do you think wins, Mayweather or McGregor?
I'm hopefully McGregor wins.
Oh.
Because that would be good for the UFC. Hopefully, you know, the money that he gets for that fight or the UFC gets for that fight, they start throwing it back at the fighters, you know. If not, I just want to see an entertaining fight, you know.
The money that the UFC gets from that fight, they're going to start throwing it back to the fighters. This is what you're hoping for?
Yeah, hopefully they'll start giving it back to the fighters, you know.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd hold my breath on that one.
But I also know they're in debt, so they probably say, fuck what y'all talking about.
Right. So you hope that McGregor wins. Do you think he wins?
Yeah, hopefully he wins. You know, it's going to be a tough fight for him. You know, boxing is a whole different sport. You know, I tried boxing for a little bit and I believe he just had to train that much harder to even the last one round in boxing.
All right, so we'll see. You'll be watching at Mick Mainer's house. That's a lot of fun. Former head man over at Legacy, where you kind of rose to prominence, and now, of course, the matchmaker over at the UFC. Derrick, it's good to hear from you. I'm happy to hear that you're feeling better. Good luck on October 7th. I have a feeling we'll be talking before then, but it was nice to catch up as this fight was officially made late last week. Appreciate the time, Derrick. All the best. Enjoy the fight. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks for having me.
All right, there he is, the Black Beast himself, Derrick Lewis. Great to catch up with him. So those are two of the top fights on October 7th. We'll see what else the UFC adds in the coming week.